John Dillinger, the gentleman bank robber. Also during the Great Depression was the famed John Dillinger. He was a bank robber during the Great Depression who became notorious for his daring escapes and robberies. He was accused of killing a police officer, but was mostly known for his flashy style and charisma. Dillinger's crimes were seen as acts of defiance against a corrupt banking system during a time of economic hardship. He was admired for targeting institutions, like destroying hundreds of mortgage records, rather than targeting individuals, and his dramatic escape from prison using a fake wooden gun added to his legendary tale. Media coverage painted Dillinger as a modern Robin Hood. Films like 2009's Public Enemies further mythologized his life. Charles Manson, the cult leader. Charles Manson led the Manson family, a cult responsible for the murders of actress Sharon Tate and several others in 1969. Manson orchestrated the killings, believing they would incite a race war he called Helter Skelter. At the scenes, he left false clues to make it seem as though the Black Panthers were responsible. Manson's hypnotic influence over his followers and his erratic behavior during his trial drew massive media attention. His connection to the counterculture movement of the 1960s added to the public's obsession. Manson even managed to get married at 80 years old while in prison, receiving his marriage license to Afton Elaine Burton, a misguided 26-year-old who insisted Manson was innocent. Manson's notoriety as a cult leader has been exaggerated in popular culture, though he effectively was able to manipulate and exploit the hippie subculture of his time. Films, books, and even songs have romanticized his life and influence, which seem to turn a blind eye to his many murders. Jeffrey Dahmer, the cannibal killer. Jeffrey Dahmer killed 17 young men between 1978 and 1991, engaging in necrophilia and cannibalism. Dahmer's calm demeanor during police interviews, his troubled childhood, and the bizarre details of his crimes captivated the public. The Netflix series on the Jeffrey Dahmer story reignited people's fascination with the crooked-minded killer. Some fans developed an unsettling admiration for Dahmer, writing letters to him in prison and glamorizing him as misunderstood. Aileen Wuornos, the female serial killer. Wuornos killed 7 men between 1989 and 1990, claiming they had attempted to assault her while she was working as a woman of the night. Her case drew attention as a rare example of a female serial killer challenging traditional gender roles. The Oscar-winning film Monster, 2003, starring Charlize Theron, further added to the appeal of the killer.